Well, the tech industry and the stock market, they're like, AI, sure, come on, let's do it. CNBC All-America Economic Survey says the public has deep concerns, or what we're calling AI anxiety. 2016, when we last asked the question, 36% were comfortable with AI, 59% uncomfortable, for a net negative rating of minus 23%. Now it's 27-69 uncomfortable, so the net negative rating now is around 42%. So people have gotten more uncomfortable with it the more they have learned about it. Unusually, for almost any question we ask, every single demographic has a very, very large percentage who are uncomfortable with it. Take a look. Even the young, 42%, 55, and then as you go down the age spectrum, more and more, they're more and more uncomfortable with it, getting up to where people are 65 and older, they're 78% uncomfortable. And when we ask about the public-facing side of AI, little acceptance. They don't like it on customer service. They don't like it in diagnosing medical issues. And they really don't like it when it comes to driving vehicles. What do they think is going to happen? 21% say it'll make their job easier, 10% more difficult, 18% say it will replace them in their job, 49% may not be paying attention because they think it'll have no effect on their job. I just want to ask Steve a question.
Yes, by all means.
Shoot, maybe Eamon knows the answer to this too, because I asked AI how to make Americans more comfortable with it.
And that's very meta of you, by the way.
Very meta. What it did is it said you can have an ethics board, but it said be very careful about using the data for predetermined outcomes. And one of the things AI brought up was this very nefarious example. If you have an AI that's programmed to make lending decisions, what stops you from putting racial data into that? And they don't want to disclose this.
Exactly.
Now, Eamon, would the government do anything about that? Would this law say you can't do that?
I think the government eventually would want to do something about that. I think banking and financial regulators might have a view into that, but I don't think there's anything on the books right now that would affect that. I mean, other than sort of general non-discrimination statutes relating to banking. But there's nothing in this agreement that's binding legally, right? So this is just the tech companies coming to the White House today and saying, hey, look, we're going to agree to all these things. They're all aware of all of the business and social implications of this. The question is, when the rubber meets the road, will the government have the right to force these details out of these companies and into the public domain? And we just don't know where that's going to land.
They should have to, though. I mean, that's the point, right? If you're creating basically artificial intelligence,
that's competitive intelligence.
It is, but artificial intelligence is in essence a very, very sophisticated set of algorithms. Instructions, basically, that kind of what if then statements, right? That's what trading algorithms are. If you make it artificial intelligence, you have to program it. Eventually, if it's true AI, it learns in and of itself. Why can't you just say, this is the Constitution of the United States, and here are the rules?
Follow it.
This is the prime, for all the Star Trek fans out there.
This is
the prime directive, right? The prime directive is you do not violate the Constitution of the United States.
But what if the prime directive that's programmed is to make money?
Okay, well, that's a different part.
Right.
But that's different, though. But then you have to regulate it, right?
That's the way you're going to program your algorithm. Say, go out and make as much money as you possibly can. Or in the case of the example, by the way, I want to emphasize the example that AI itself brought up, not my example, which, by the way, maybe the redlining rules would keep that from happening, but that's another story. Maybe the idea is that if you regulate it, you get out in terms of the competition, right? I mean, if I let you see my algorithm, what do I got? I got nothing.